from Surety Community Ladies Center. Melinda Wilson is here. Welcome back.
Thank you, Rick. Nice to be back.
Yeah, glad to have you back in studio. So, glad you made it through all the snow and everything.
Oh, it was just treacherous driving.
I know.
Yeah, typical hype. I mean, we didn't get any hype on Saturday night, and look at what we got Sunday.
I know, yeah.
And then the hype yesterday, and I was all ready to bake bread all day, and I was like, oh, good, I don't have to go in the office, and had to go in the office, so bread might come before the end of the season.
Yeah, it was heavy, though. It was heavy snow. I was out shoveling, and I was like, dear Lord, this is heavy. This is my workout for today.
Yeah, mine was all slush. All slush at my place, yeah.
Yeah. So, a lot going on this month for Surety Community Ladies Center. And this is Sanctity of Life Month, is that right?
It is. So, I mean, it's a national event. They had the March of Life in Washington, D.C. over the weekend. Great turnout for that. And then they also had the March for Life in Indianapolis on Monday. So, yeah, it's just a wonderful event, being in the pro-life movement. I mean, we support the moms, we support the babies, we support women. I mean, it's all involved. And we just want the best life for these babies. And so it's just a time of celebration for the sanctity of life. And then part of that, and this actually goes 12 months out of the year, I am available to speak to the churches or corporations or schools, or if you have a group that you would like to learn more about what we do at Surety Community Ladies Center, I would be more than happy to just come and share with you. We are a 501c3, ran completely off of, your support and donations and contributions. And then you're a lot of times are like, well, what am I supporting? Well, bring me into your group and I will be glad to share. All of our services are free. And we have a pregnancy resource center, but we also have a parenting learning center. So it starts from conception, all the way up through the parenting stage and the relationships between the parents, whether they're together or co-parenting. So we're available for that. Yeah.
And all the classes you have, not only on parenting, but also like tax classes, money classes, like the financing classes to me seem invaluable.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and I will actually give a big shout out. First Financial holds our financial literacy classes. And Beth Beatty is the one who does those. She just got awarded over all of their banks around the country. She got the leadership award.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So
very cool.
Yeah. So just congratulations to Beth. I want to give a shout out to her, but she is just so great about leading the moms in these classes. And it starts just simple. Okay. How do I balance a checkbook? How do I start a checking account? But if you go through the entire series, you don't have to, but why not? You go through the entire series. At the end of the time, you're going to know how to buy a home. And then every class you attend, we have the Earn While You Learn program. So you're able to earn baby bucks and go shopping and have a blast shopping, as women do, in our baby boutique.
Nice. That's very cool. Yeah. So Surety Community Ladies Center obviously doing a lot for ladies and families and whatnot.
Absolutely.
And I know you're talking about there's even more stuff going on this month.
Yes, there is. We are faith-based, and the scripture says, I formed you in your mother's womb. God knew us before we were born. We were fearfully and wonderfully made. And so we also offer an abortion healing class there. And it's just an emotional, special, just a way for women to heal. We actually just concluded a group, and the women that were involved are involved in that, because we don't just drop you after it's finished.
Sure.
But they, came in, and they didn't actually come into the center for anything specific. They actually, some of them I met at business functions or resource events, and then also, just inquiring about what do you do at the center. And they actually experienced abortions 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Wow.
And it was just as raw as the day of. When we talked about it. And so they were involved in this healing class. I saw so much healing take place, because it's not something when you have an abortion that, okay, I just took care of the problem, let's go about my day, let's go out to pizza. Sure. Right? It's something that literally holds on to you, because when you're pregnant, the baby makes an impression in your body. And so they are a part of you, and a part of the dad. So the dads also suffer, from this, and we're hoping to have a father's abortion recovery, and actually, I'm open to do a one-on-one with them. I'm not going to leave you out in the dark.
Sure.
But with the women, we do a very small group, but you're able to see, oh, wow, you experienced that too. I thought I was the only one. And so they are able to heal from that. And we actually, a couple weeks ago, were able to have a memorial service, which was beautiful but emotional, but it helped bring them through that grief of loss. And they are just, on the road to recovery, and are feeling comfortable with I'm not this horrible person.
Right.
Because usually it's a very strong emotional decision to have an abortion, because boyfriend's going to leave me, mom and dad's going to kick me out, and all this, so I got to take care of this. It doesn't have to be that way, and Surety Community Ladies Center is there to help you through your pregnancy. If you have made that decision for abortion in the past, we're also there to help you through the healing.
Yeah. So if someone wants to contact the center, what do they do?
Okay, I recommend you call us at 488-2070, and that's 488-2070. I am there 4 days a week, but we are open 5 days a week. So you're always going to get a person there during our hours. And then if it is after hours, we do have an 800 number that you will get on the answering service if it's an immediate need. And then you can also go to our website, SCLCRichmond.com, and you check us out there. And if you're just driving by, which we've had several people do that,
oh sure,
walk in. We're not going to turn you away. And we can you can reach us in the big turquoise blue building on the corner of Peacock and Northwest 5th.
Definitely can't miss it. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Melinda, thanks for being here.
Thanks so much, Rick. Great seeing you again.
Yeah, of course. You too. So Melinda Wilson from Surety Community Ladies Center, SCLCRichmond.com is the website. Make sure you check it out. And any kind of needs you need, Surety Community Ladies Center can help you out. We've got your Storm Team 2 forecast coming up in just moments.